right, welcome back to What the Hell Is This Movie?
Nonsensical Ramblings of Struggling Musicians, episode number 3.5. Because we're doing Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice's seminal classic.
Cool as key. Oh, I mean ice.
Cool as not Vanilla Ice. Now, I wonder how all of these people ended up here. Do you think they got an invitation? Do you think they got tickets?
I think they were told they were going to be in a music video.
No. I don't mean it within the context of real life. I mean within the context of the movie.
Oh, I thought you meant the actors.
No. Diegetically. How did all these people end up here?
I don't even know what's happening right now. There's just on a stage. Why did he just bought that this morning?
Yeah, he's got a tag. He's still got a tag.
Wardrobe, you should have taken that off.
Wardrobe said, no one will notice.
The lighting department's going to take care of that because it's flashing. I'm just so distracted by the 90s aesthetic of everything and his brand new
This
hat.
movie is 90s.
What dance move was that?
90s, the dance move.
Oh my god. Is he doing a Fortnite dance? Says ice on the way down. How creative.
Oh my god.
Did you see that?
Wow.
The creativity.
The hubris.
Yeah. How many
Music
of these people?
score? I thought Vanilla Ice did the music.
Yeah. Stanley
What a
Clark.
ripoff.
Stanley Clark, what are you doing?
You made a movie with a musician and the musician didn't make the music? What kind of bullshit?
Sorry, I thought his pockets were not inside his pants. It's just his shirt.
Just inside out pockets.
Just probably.
Oh, I got it. It's a dance breaking competition, and Vanilla Ice is the live music, I guess. Right? Yeah, Vanilla Ice and his crew live in L.A. or Hollywood or wherever the hell this movie is, and they're a live DJ band for breakdancing competition, and that's how they make their living.
I wonder how many of these people in the credits, like Ted Adam Swanson, is that your real name?
Or did you not want to be associated with this movie?
Did you really want to put your name on this movie for your career, or did you put a pseudonym up because you're like, I just needed the paycheck?
Like, all right, what name do you want in the credits? Todd Swanson.
Yeah.
Dave, that's not your name. I know.
Your name is Dave Chappelle. Why did you put Ted Swanson?
Now, I don't want to be a part of this project, all right?
I just had the first random name that came to my mind after you said Dave. It just happened to be Dave Chappelle's the most famous Dave I can think of.
How was my Dave Chappelle impression?
Pretty spot on, actually.
What is with these light bulbs? Like a gauntlet?
Yeah, I wonder if these light bulbs are hitting the cameraman as he's going through.
Yeah, that was a good show. Good show. Hey guys, do you think she likes me? Probably not.
No, dude.
Yeah.
Your
probably.
Dance moves were whack.
Your haircut is just a little too whack.
That's not a real license plate. It said state of mind. He's gonna get pulled over.
Oh my god.
Fake license plate.
Vanilla Ice is a rebel.
So they left in the middle of the night, and now it's daytime.
And it appears that it is.
And now it's noon.
It looked like morning, and now it's noon.
And
look at their shadows.
area.
Yeah, they're right below. It was nighttime,
morning, and they're in the same.
It was
block.
nighttime, and then it was nighttime, and now it's noon.
They just drove up and down the road for 3.5 hours.
Wait, hold on. Here comes the greatest scene in cinematic history.
Oh God! Did he perform his own stunts?
Oh God, did she perform her own stunts?
No, that doesn't look like it. Somebody that gangster should not be in the country.
No, it's the wrong. This is like your mom at school. This just should not happen. This is brilliant screenwriting. You see, because his motorcycle, you see, it
is
died.
yellow.
No, it died. So now they have to stop to help him figure out what's wrong with his bike.
Right in the middle of the road.
But you see, all these normal ass people are trying to drive, and they're trying to fix the bike. These thuggin' looking people, these hoodlums, absolute hoodlums. Look at this guy. He's mad.
He's British.
I'm trying to get home. It's Tuesday.
Yo, VIP, let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby.
Stop.
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen.
I have some serious questions.
Like, why are there like 3 or 4 globes just on the property? They're just outside.
Now, no.
He's like
I
on a
wanna
4-H
understand
there?
their living situation. Also, why is his roof a map of the world?
So who are these 2 people that they just hired to be this old couple?
Oh, yeah.
Pickles and peanut butter. All right.
All right.
0 out of 10. That right there ruins the whole damn movie. The
Sardine pickled peanut butter sandwich.
I don't know if we should be questioning the visual genius of a songwriter.
I don't know if we should be questioning the visual genius of a giant
Those are
salt
giant.
shaker.
I didn't realize those were giant. I thought the camera was really close to the salt and pepper
I feel like
shaker.
that's what the director intended.
So fish, yes, delicious. Pineapple, and then the top of the sandwich. So anyway, what's going on? I have not been paying attention to this movie.
Vanilla Ice is showing this girl what's up.
Literally. What is that look on his face?
It's the blue steel. It's the Zoolander.
Yeah, the Zoolander. This was like 10 years before Zoolander too, wasn't it?
He was ahead of his time. True legend. Drop that zero and get with the hero. What the fuck? This is a 90s music video that's on MTV. Because no one knew what to do, I guess.
I don't know what to do. What is happening?
Listen, I'm not saying...
Will Smith was probably asked to be in this
Listen,
movie.
I'm not saying that I took drugs before this, but from what's happening right now, it would appear that I may have.
I'm 100% sober, and I feel like I just took drugs. Like, what is going on?
A kid just died. Beautiful subplot. I know that guy.
I didn't even know this movie had an A plot. There's a B plot.
There's a B plot?
Wait, what's the B plot? I don't even know what the A plot is. First of all, what's the A plot?
The A plot is Vanilla Ice wants to bang this Kathy girl. The B plot is these guys really want to shoot that guy, I think.
You think? Why? What'd he do?
Something.
Are they
You know
the
what? For
president?
the sake of the surprise, let's just leave it.
Oh, we're about to get some exposition.
Exposition, you say?
Yeah, we must be. He just got off the phone, and now he's looking all
tense and apprehensive.
No, really, that's interesting because Tracy seems to think that I should be more like her.
Ooh! Sick burn, Kathy. Sick burn.
Why is he looking tense when he tells her that?
Well, you see,
That can't be the thing that was
he's
on the
hiding
phone.
intense homicidal thoughts.
Oh, he is? Is that really the plot of the movie?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were...
I was doing a bit.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna come up with some plots to these side characters.
We're just doing bits, my guy.
Like
That's all we're
that
doing.
kid's about to go to school and shoot it up.
Okay, that's a dark bit. It wasn't popular yet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Vanilla Ice was before his time.
He was a real hipster. He did it before it was cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting to the point where it's like, oh, we're shitting on Vanilla Ice a little too hard.
He kind of deserves it, though.
I mean, he gave us this movie.
He gave us Ice Ice Baby.
Speaking of which,
Stop!
deadly when I play a dope melody.
Stop!
Anything less than the best is a... This movie feels like a Pee Wee Herman sketch.
This
like,
movie feels like they just took over the Tim Burton Pee Wee Herman sets after they left and said,
like,
"We're just gonna use this. Is that all right?"
It's just lying around.
Hey yo, my man, yo, Tim Burton. You all right if we just use this set right quick? All right, we're just gonna film some stuff.
And Tim Burton doesn't care or whatever.
I'm done with my movie, man. I don't care. Do whatever the hell you want.
Oh, he's lost or something.
Half a tank of gas.
The 90s
Half a
is-
pack of cigarettes.
It's
100
just
miles to
parked in the
Chicago.
desert.
It's dark out. Where is sun?
He's got a gun.
He's got a gun.
But no, like every 90s movie seems to have a scene where like 2 dudes are like parked in the desert for seemingly no reason. I don't know what this is.
Quentin Tarantino stepped in right
I thought
quick.
this was a Vanilla Ice movie.
No,
What's
Quentin
Vanilla
Tarantino
Ice?
stepped in right quick and said, "Don't worry, I'm going to make this movie brilliant."
God, the 90s were such a time.
I love that we're not even paying attention to the dialogue or the plot.
It's inconsequential at this point. This movie's so weird.
What is that
outfit? Oh my God.
Sling a schlong.
Wait, that's still Vanilla Ice?
Wait, he said sling a schlong. He's gonna go sling a schlong?
Did he just knock once?
I'm here.
You and your brick wall hair.
Don't
Sex.
you know it's a brick house?
That's not a Vanilla Ice song. No, Vanilla Ice song. You better hit the bullseye. The kid don't play.
Oh, God. This Vanilla Ice movie brought to you by generic fast food product.
And there's the Sugar Shack.
The Sugar Shack, huh?
It looks like one of the countless buildings that are in this town. That
This band does not deserve guitars like that. So, is the point of Vanilla Ice being surrounded by black people to assume the fact that he's cool and like hip? See, now he's surrounded by white people and he doesn't seem as cool.
Maybe that is the point.
What is that top?
Your sunglasses are not dark enough. I can see your eye.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
Oh, yeah, I just realized he wears sunglasses inside.
I wear my sunglasses inside.
Yeah, your mistake is you were hired to do this movie. Now, excuse
Clearly,
me,
you will
the
never
scene
act
is supposed
again,
to
so you
end.
better act the shit out of your scenes. She looks great.
Okay. She looks okay. She doesn't look great. She looks okay.
She looks okay.
She's just like, I don't even know what his name is. I'm going to call him Bob. Bob! Not in
Jim.
front of the
His
guests.
name is Jim.
His name is Jim. It should be Jim.
No, but wait, there's a plot twist later.
Where his name is actually Bob.
Did that band seriously have a whole setup with one outlet?
That's bad.
That's a fire hazard.
They just unplugged it, and all that stuff is already plugged in. And they just take over.
So they unplugged the speakers, but now they're using their own speakers? Or
So they had to have their own setup. They set up while the other band was playing.
they were just chilling there?
And nobody stopped them?
Look at him, Fortnite emoting in the dance floor.
Oh, yeah, he just thrusted those hips like Elvis.
Oh, my
This is
God.
the 90s. Elvis was in the 50s.
He's making it seem like this is a 50s club where...
Like, everybody's like in the 50s except for him.
yeah, like
But
he's trying to make himself seem cooler by association.
Yeah, it's not really working.
It just... Anyway, let's wait for the horrible sample in this song.
Okay, this isn't much better than the band. Like, once again,
Everyone's only mildly more
everybody
impressed.
is horrible looking. Just so okay. So, my theory is Vanilla Ice is actually a very average looking guy, but he doesn't want to look average. He wants to look great. So what he does is he surrounds himself by people who are like look bad.
I mean, they're not unattractive.
Yeah, but they're like not
They're movie
conventionally.
unattractive.
Yeah, they're movie unattractive.
They're movie unattractive.
But they're not like conventionally attractive. Like, no offense to Kathy, but even she is kind of conventionally.
I mean, I wouldn't kick her out of bed.
In real life, but like in the movie, she's not.
She's movie.
She's not
unattractive.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
She's
okay?
movie unattractive. Yeah.
They went through like.
She's like the
10
nerdy
different-
best friend.
They
that
went
you
through
just,
10 different actresses before they settled on her.
It was more like 15. I only named the ones that you would know.
Okay, so they went through 15 different actresses before they settled on her. So she is actually probably considered movie unattractive. Real life attractive, bangable.
What are those pants?
Are they pants, or did he just like fall in a pain factory?
He fell into a vat of horny, I guess.
Into a vat of horny.
Based on the way he dipped her down like that. Ooh, man, she's feeling some kind of way. You see the way she's protruding out of that shirt.
She's peacocking.
Oh yeah.
Is she wearing a bra?
And from the way she was erecting those nipples, I would say no. Oh,
Look at his hair.
I don't know.
Show you I could.
It just
Can he like? I hope at some point they shave his hair off.
like it's like it's plastic. It's like it's a Lego piece that he attaches to his head.
It does. It's a fucking Lego.
Breaking news: Vanilla Ice is actually
A
Lego.
Roblox character.
Roblox. You acted in this movie and
That-
brought me along.
Yeah, that's the foolish part.
That's the foolish part.
I'm talking to you.
I love it
Yeah,
because they're
like-
trying to portray him as like the dickhole
Yeah.
boyfriend.
Who else would he be
So
talking
she has
to?
a reason to like Vanilla Ice.
Because
but
they're
in
ha-
reality, she should have just stayed with this guy.
She'd just been single.
She
Actually.
should have just stayed single. She would have avoided all of this, really.
She should have
But
never
she-
fallen off the horse.
If she wouldn't have fallen off the horse, this whole movie wouldn't have happened.
Exactly.
But no, she had to fall off the horse. Dumb Kathy fell off the horse, and this movie happened. I blame Kathy and only Kathy.
Not Vanilla Ice. It's not his fault at all.
Nope, just Kathy. She fell off the horse. They happened to have cameras rolling, and they said, "Shit, let's make a movie out of this."
We'll fix it in post. Use the sidewalk.
Yeah, seriously, get out of the middle of the road. Maybe the car won't be right behind you.
She's like, oh, this car is following me.
Bitch, get out of the road!
Where's that British guy from earlier?
Bitch, get out the road, isn't it? No, that guy might be stalking her, though. Okay, that joke was from John
Are
Tron,
you
but
talking about? Oh yeah, Vanilla Ice is stalking her. Yeah, probably. Actually, definitely. Like John Tron made that joke, but like no, he's stalking her.
why else would he be there?
Yo, who the hell was that back there?
My mom.
She was trying to pick me up, and then you came out of
and
nowhere.
kidnapped me. You kidnapped me, and
I mean, thanks for bringing me back home, but she was gonna bring me here anyway. Fucking asshole.
also thank you for getting me out of the middle of the street. Like there wasn't a sidewalk.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Ow.
Just out of nowhere. And then we got the disco beat again.
He's contemplating.
Suicide. Like I am right now. What is it? You're adopted.
Okay.
Imagine
Wait,
if that was
wait.
actually the plot.
I can't wait.
Don't worry, Cat. Everything's fine.
Oh wait, no, it's not here yet. It's when he's in her bedroom.
Oh, really? Is that when he reveals that she's adopted?
She says, "Thanks."
Thank you for telling me I'm not related to you people.
Oh my god!
There's actually
Finally,
hope for me.
I've been honestly, it's been bothering me for like 10 years at this point. You and I are nothing alike. Me and Mom, we don't have the same hair color. What the hell is that about? Can I just say how ridiculous this is? Vanilla Ice went and dropped off the chick and then decided to come back to the Sugar Shack in order to beat up this biker gang, also her boyfriend. And he knew they were going to be there? A question mark? And he knew that her boyfriend was associated with this biker gang? Question mark?
I didn't know that her boyfriend was associated with this
Exactly,
biker gang.
that's what I'm saying. It's never specified in the plot. So what the hell is this scene other than Vanilla Ice showing off that he can kind of do fight choreography?
What?
Oh, she stole his ID. What a fucking
Felony.
What?
What a fucking what? Or was my joke better?
a little pickpocket she is.
What? Why is she laying like that?
What was that cut?
I don't know. She looked like she fell.
She looks like she. Oh yes, and then the creepiest scene in the movie,
Is it? Oh, is he staring at her? What is he doing?
waking her up with ice.
Because his name's Ice. Vanilla Ice. Is that why?
That's how you know it's me. Because I put ice in your mouth. No. So he stole her little black book, and she stole his ID. They're perfect for each other. Really. They're both just little fiends.
Kleptomaniacs.
They're both just little pickpockets and little stalkers and sexual deviants.
Wait, who's she stalking?
Him. She stole his fucking thing, and she
Oh,
was
yeah,
staring
that's
at him in
right.
the club. And
So they're stalking each other.
yeah.
Whoa, you're back.
What's up, Slick?
Are you her new boyfriend? Tommy, get out of here. Is that your bike up front? Tommy.
Yeah, you ever been on one? You will.
Yeah? When?
Right now.
Soon, kid, soon.
Once I fuck your sister.
Yeah, you got to get out of here so I can whip my dick out. She's like, she's already like not wearing pants.
She's already in just a shirt. Let me get there, seal the deal, then we can go on a bike ride.
Yo, cat, if you need me.
Like, look at the way the sun pierces.
No,
through
the thing
white
that bothers
shirt.
me is how that bed is in the room. Who puts a bed in a room like that?
Oh yeah, just
Is that an
asymmetrical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if something falls behind the bed?
Set design. I have some serious questions.
Oh, I have a theory. All of those names at the beginning of the movie, we were like, are those real names? No, they're not. It's all him. Every single one of them. It credits
Vanilla
to
Ice
Vanilla
directed,
Ice.
produced, wrote, choreographer.
The Holy
He's
Trinity.
He's the director of photography. He's the choreographer. He's the stunt director. He's the gaffer. He's the boom mic operator.
He's the editor.
The cameraman.
He edited
He's
this
the
movie. Sound designer. He even played Kathy.
He's
It's
assistant
Kathy.
director. He's Kathy. He played the little boy.
Yeah.
Honestly, he deserved an Oscar.
I
for
mean,
that.
isn't this movie like basically?
I truly believe that was a little boy. I didn't know that was Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
He deserved an Oscar. He got snubbed, and it's honestly a shame.
Yeah, no kidding. It's basically the Nutty Professor.
Yeah. You are my seatbelt, so don't let me die. Those guys, they're always up to something.
I like how their friend's house is on fire and they just drive past.
What was up with those chicks?
I don't know. Oh, they were just driving through LA and they're like, hey, let's just film some stuff. And then they just
There was a
threw it-
convertible with 3 chicks, and one of them was like, like as if Vanilla Ice was like cheating on her or something. Like, who is that girl, Vanilla?
Yeah.
But no, it's just a dude and a chick riding down the street. Why is she shocked?
Maybe she's shocked by his jacket.
Oh, yeah. She saw sex on the arm, and she was like, sex?
Because everybody's in the 50s except for him.
Right.
And if you said sex in the 50s,
She's low-key a 90s girl. She's ahead of her time. That's why she understands him.
the movie secretly takes place in the 50s and Vanilla Ice is a time traveler.
You know what?
Is that a theory for the movie?
You know what? That's my new headcanon.
He's a time traveler.
Him and his crew are time travelers.
From the year 2075, where people dress like that, because nobody dressed like that in the 90s except
He just
for him.
really liked the 50s. He saw Happy Days on like a rerun on like some TV,
on
and was-
some TV.
on some TV channel, and was like, you know what? I want to go there. So went to his local time machine and was like, yo, crew, we got to go back to the 50s. I got to fall in love.
Back when racism was popular.
Woo! You guys are gonna love it there.
Him and his black friends, I don't think
You
so.
guys are gonna do just fine. You're gonna be with me, and I'm gonna be super popular, I swear. And I'm gonna fall in love. You guys are gonna watch it happen. But you guys won't fall in love. But I will.
You're just gonna set a house on fire. And then I'm gonna drive past you and not look.
And just smirk.
Yeah.
Just smirk at you.
I hope you don't die of smoke inhalation.
Don't die of smoke.
I'm gonna drive to a
inhalation.
construction site.
Where I'm gonna frolic with a girl in a sunflower dress, and it's gonna be super romantic because everybody always pictures frolicking through a construction site when you imagine your first date with a girl.
Yep, the perfect first date. We're gonna build a house. That's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna frolic through this construction site that's probably illegal.
It's probably dangerous too.
Yeah, this could come crumbling down at any moment, really.
You're true to yourself.
Vanilla Ice was the
What
one
is
who
that
built it.
tattoo?
I don't know.
Your life for someone else.
I don't question a lot of things in this movie.
Maybe. Yeah, right now. Look at that.
It looks like a Batman logo. No, it says Ice.
Oh my.
Oh my god. He's that narcissistic. I hope that tattoo's real. Like, I hope it is.
It looks like a water tattoo.
It does, but I'm hoping it's real.
I got this down at the grocery store. You like it?
I got it where I buy my bread.
I bought it for $0.25 out of the machine. Will you kiss me on the construction site out in the middle of the California desert?
Yeah. Just
With
there's
my
no
brick wall
civilization.
haircut.
Is he legitimately doesn't know how to get on a horse?
I just
Or
realized the back of his jacket says "down by law."
yeah, you just noticed that? That's been there the whole time.
I just didn't read it up until. Where did his jacket go?
No. He like left it in the middle of the California desert.
Ice.
He got
Ice,
too hot.
baby. Listen.
The ice got too hot. He melted. Now he's vanilla water. I am so uncomfortable with everything that is on screen right now.
This was never in any of the YouTube reviews I saw of this movie ever for all those teenage years.
I don't know why
So,
not, because this is
This
there's
is
so much to
extremely
unpack.
uncomfortable. Oh, also in Purple Rain, Prince has a motorcycle and drives around with the chick. That's also why I imagine this was his I'm gonna do Purple Rain movie.
I think you have to have more than one hit to do a Purple Rain movie. What light is shining at them right now?
That is a very good
Because he
Is
didn't.
it the moon? Because if it's the moon, we have a major issue.
No, like somebody, there's a spotlight at the neighbor's house just shining right at their front door.
Hey, yo, why is your neighbor trying to spy on you?
Oh no, it's those guys that was
Oh,
talking earlier.
yeah.
But that's super obvious.
You see those two guys across the street
Well, they're, like, pointing a spotlight right at your front
spotlight
door.
right at your front porch? Yeah, they do that. Don't mind them.
We haven't heard from you all day. Your mother's frantic.
Because I was in the desert, and then I went to a field, then I went to a construction site, then I went back in the desert.
Then I went back to the construction site.
Oh, and at every single one of these places, I fucked Vanilla Ice. I had sex with him on the construction site. I had sex with him in the desert.
Out of all the things you just said, the fact you had sex with Vanilla Ice was the most disappointing.
I thought you were gonna say the most surprising. Who would want to?
Actually, no, I take that back. The fact you had sex with him multiple times was the most disappointing thing you just said.
It's Hackett.
Hackett.
James Anthony Hackett, Jimmy.
Jimbo. No, I'm stealing from
Jimmy
John
Pops.
Tron. I'm just stealing from John Tron. I'm sorry. John Tron, don't sue me.
What is the plot twist, though?
That he had a different name.
I was a policeman.
He was involved with bad people, so he changed his name.
My partner.
What was his name before?
Gordon? Or no, his name was Jimmy, and now his name is Gordon. Something. It doesn't matter.
His name was one thing, and now it's another.
He's actually Vanilla Ice.
Also, you're adopted.
That's the plot twist.
Yeah.
He's actually Vanilla Ice. You're adopted. But you're pranked. I'm actually Ashton Kutcher, and you just got punked.
Well, that scene is so boring. I just yawned.
Yeah, this is a...
This is supposed to be like a pivotal scene in the movie. I'm
Yeah.
assuming, right?
This is a pivotal plot twist in the plot.
And I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
And it's so boring.
I'm paying attention more to the trophies in the background than this conversation.
Yeah. She's in that laying position again, where she's like on her side, but also on her back at the same time, and it looks really uncomfortable. Like she fell off a building. And
That's
died.
how you get scoliosis. Do you want scoliosis? 'Cause
Maybe
that's
she-
how you get scoliosis.
Maybe she has scoliosis.
She's definitely got something.
Are you okay?
No, I have scoliosis. Also, I'm adopted.
I know.
And you gotta stop kidnapping me. It's really weird. Quick to the point, no fakin'. Cooking MCs like a pound of bacon.
Jesus Christ.
Burning them if you're not quick and nimble. I go crazy when I hear a cymbal. and a hi-hat. I'm confused by these two old people.
They just
They show up in the movie, but they don't really serve a purpose.
no. Other
They're
than
not even like.
they're like the C plot of.
They're
fixing the
supposed to
bike.
be like the comedy, I think, and they're not even comedy. Not well. I'm not really sure. It really lulled out around the plot twist part where it turned out Gordon's real name was Gordon, not Jim. And then the movie just kind of is boring now.
No, his real name is Jim.
Oh, his real name is Jim. I thought his real name was Gordon.
No. His fake name is Gordon. The mafia guys show up and they're like, "Yeah, Jim."
It shows how much how interesting that scene was that I don't even remember which was
But
his real
wait,
name.
there's an even more interesting part because you see, Vanilla Ice has now formed a bond with the boy.
I gotta get in here and kidnap Kathy again. It's been a while since I kidnapped her. Oh, he's giving back the ring.
Am I supposed to be moved by that? No, I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think so. Because I wasn't moved by that.
Mm-mm. No, it's DoorDash.
Now it's a
I
horror
ordered
movie all of a
Domino's.
sudden. It really needs some creepy violins right here. Whoa, 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 what do you want? I'm calling the cops. You never ever tell somebody you're calling the cops.
I'm just gonna call my dad. Yeah, he'll tell me what's up.
I'm gonna get you. Swings.
Was he talking to the fly in
I
front
feel
of
like
him?
he was talking to the audience. I'm gonna get you.
For watching this movie. Man, he got me so hard. That's where she normally puts her books.
Yeah, just. She doesn't take it over the table where the rest of the books are. She just sticks it on the ground.
For a second, I thought it was like out of concern, like, where's my brother? But no, she's just like, oh, that rascal leaving his video game on.
She didn't even really turn off the video game. She just turned off the TV. The video game's console would still be running.
And of course, the first thing she finds in her room is the fishbowl, which has the ring in it.
Yeah, like it wouldn't be sitting in there for like a couple days before she'd notice. Like, coincidentally, it was the day for her to clean her fishbowl. I feel like those fish are definitely not very taken care of very well. Because
I've not seen them fed once.
There's nothing in the fishbowl other than the fish in the water. Like there's not even like decoration.
No.
Like a sad little.
She clearly does not care about her fish. And Vanilla Ice clearly does not care about his anything. The way he brews.
So me and you, we were both in a band at one point. How did we not get a record deal, but he did?
Well, you see, Carson Daly,
Who's Carson Daly?
a dude who gave a lot of people record deals.
And Vanilla Ice was one of them?
Yes, and Fred Durst.
I don't think I want a record deal from this Carson Daly fella. It sounds
No.
like all he wanted was like weird rap music.
Uh-huh. Oh, and Crazy Town, I think.
The song from the 70s?
No, Crazy
No, I'm
Town.
thinking of Funky Town. Oh, you mean that Butterfly
Come,
Sugar
come, my
song?
lady. Come,
Yeah.
come, my lady.
Another one-hit wonder from like the late 90s.
Ice, ice, baby. Come, come, my lady. I've put it off and taken it on so many times.
I'm trying to figure out which finger it'll fit on. Apparently the middle finger.
I don't know. I think it's going to have to go on the index.
It's gonna have to go on the thumb. That's how fat Vanilla Ice's fingers
He
are.
just accidentally stretched it. You know, it happens.
he stretched his
His
ring.
fat ass sausage fingers. That's how he can't drive his bike.
Man, that sucks. Do you think that it's going to inhibit his ability to kidnap Kathy?
It's entirely possible.
They just immediately assume that he's like been kidnapped. Like he couldn't possibly have gone over to a friend's
No.
house.
This is the 50s.
He doesn't have friends.
This is the 50s.
Vanilla
you can't
Ice
just
is his
go on a
only
walk.
friend. Vanilla Ice is his only friend.
And there we go. One knock. I'm here.
Thought I told you to stay away from here. Yo, I gotta talk to Kat. She's not here. She's right behind you. So you wanna talk or what?
Apparently not. She didn't say anything. Go away. She doesn't love you.
Doing what Daddy said.
Oh my god, do you remember those tapes? Is that before your time? I'm so confused. No, I am
The father
confused,
thinks
though.
that Vanilla Ice
But
is
why
with
did-
those mafia
But
guys.
why did Vanilla Ice have the tape?
I honestly don't remember.
By the mall. What's that street? Grove Street.
Grove Street.
Grove Street.
Home.
That narrows it down.
At least it was before I fucked everything up.
I know he had nothing to do with
How can you know that, Captain?
Because I am Vanilla Ice.
it. Dad?
And I'm actually Ashton Kutcher, and you just got punked!
Whoa!
Burn!
And then she realizes something that
Something,
some
dark side.
MacGuffin or some Chekhov's gun situation.
Actually, there is a Chekhov's gun.
What's the Chekhov's gun?
You would have never noticed.
In this movie?
It's such a small shot, you would have never noticed.
In this movie?
Yes. It's already been shown to you, the Chekhov's gun. You would have never noticed it.
Are you gonna spoil it?
No. It'll be way more funny to watch you react to how stupid it. What the fuck?
The spotlight's back.
Hey,
Shining
why
from
did
the
your
left.
neighbor move over here?
Yeah, I didn't know that
Hey,
we
could
had.
you get this guy out of here? I don't want to wear my sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses at night.
Wait, do you think that's why he wears sunglasses at night? Is because of the spotlight that's constantly shining in his face?
Probably.
It's my favorite band. It's Metallica.
It says Nickelback.
Yeah. It's Nickelback's first demo.
God, the mix is just awful.
Yeah. This is how you remind me.
There's no guitar, there's no bass, no drums.
It's just Chad Kroger. Back when he was a baby. And he's just singing about.
I mean, it might be an alright song if you had everything else, but like, it's just a vocal track,
it's
man.
just Chad Kroger.
But anyway, here's the Chekhov's gun.
Okay.
Well, what do we do? We gotta hurry up.
That sound. You know that sound.
Is that the sound?
Hear it?
Oh, is it the fucking construction site?
Yeah.
How contrived. We were fucking there.
That's where I heard that banging. I was matching its pace as I was banging you.
It was the one construction site that is being
Oh my
built in
god,
the state.
that was the arc of the movie. To get the guy's motorcycle fixed so they could go on this one-piece walk.
You don't think that there's more than one construction site in the entire state of California. You just guessed that it was the one that you fucked in earlier and you happened to guess right. But that doesn't mean that would have been the correct one. They could have been doing construction anywhere. It's California. The entire fucking state is under construction.
California
They're trying
is still under construction. I don't think it's a state yet.
They're in the basement of this house that's under construction in the desert. Oh my god. Just,
I didn't
They're
know we
gonna-
were on ABC's Hole in the Wall.
they're gonna have to pay to have that drywall replaced. They couldn't have just come in the building.
Of course not.
They had to drive a motorcycle through it. And also, they drove a motorcycle through it.
And also, Vanilla Ice probably didn't do his own stunts.
I don't even think he did his own choreography. Look at this.
He did that. That alone.
That is the only, like a kick.
How did the parents end up with the glowy globes?
Yeah, how did they end up on this property? Like, they do not know each other at all.
They just left? Not like Kathy was like, hey, we're going to the house with the globes that are glowing. If you've seen that. Those are definitely not secure.
Yeah, no.
They could definitely just crawl out of that.
For sure. They could have crawled out of that the entire drive back from
Oh,
the
yeah,
desert.
for sure.
And they didn't do
No.
that. They could have, and they didn't.
Shows how lazy they are.
I mean, they probably still would've
I
been
expected
caught,
it from the one guy, but the other guy, shameful.
Kind of expected it from Gordon Jim, or Jim Gordon.
Jim Gordon.
Bob.
Jim Gordon. That's his name, Jim Gordon. He's Jim Gordon from Batman. Vanilla Ice is Batman.
That's why he talks the way he does and dressed the way he does.
I'm a vigilante.
He is. No, this is literally a Batman movie.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah,
really
yeah,
think
yeah.
about it,
Vanilla Ice is Batman, and we
She's
just never
Rachel.
really. No,
Kathy is Rachel.
Who the fuck is Rachel?
Rachel?
Oh, from
Batman.
from Dark Knight.
Yes.
Oh, I thought we were out of here.
Batman's love interests begin and end at
Rachel.
no, Rachel. I think was made up.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, you mean for the movie?
Yeah, the only love interests in the comics were like Catwoman and Vicky Vale.
She's not Catwoman. She didn't do anything.
Unless Geo.
What did she do?
She's Vicky Vale, I guess. Oh, and he's the Joker. No, he's Two-Face.
Two-Face.
Two
What
Nose.
have you done with Scary Face?
Well, I hope you like being a biker chick because you're not.
And Harvey Dent. They've done nothing to you. Are you okay?
I forgot about that.
You forgot about Batman? Oh, I was watching it recently.
Oh, I forgot about that specific joke. I didn't forget about Batman. I just forgot.
I'm gonna
about
flip this coin to see if I get to kill you first.
Stop.
It's heads. Which means I can't kill him.
Vanilla Ice jumping his motorcycle off a Corvette.
He jumped the shark.
He literally jumped
A
the
Corvette.
Stingray. He got motorcycle tracks on my car. I got it. They just filmed 2 music videos that are the same and decided to film a whole movie to put in the middle.
Somehow they had enough footage from the one music video to make 2 different music videos. How did that happen? Drop it. Okay.
Drop it? Like this movie? Okay.
I thought the credits were about to roll.
Oh,
Right there
man.
when he
Drop
said
the
dropped
credits.
it, and
Drop
then
the credit. 10
and then
out of
right
10.
there, the credits.
10 out of 10. Instant 10 out of 10.
No, the credits should have rolled when like she fell off the horse and she fucking
This movie
died.
would have been a masterpiece.
It's just
If
right
it- if
there.
the- oh my god. And
And then credits roll.
yeah.
Is that what a Vanilla Ice concert would look like?
If so, I'm not going.
Yeah, I'd say.
This looks pretty boring.
It doesn't even look like there's security.
No.
That's how boring Vanilla Ice is. There's no need for security.
They're like, you know what? Nobody's gonna commit crime at the Vanilla Ice show.
Yeah. You keep it going on. No, you don't have to. Credits should have rolled already.
Yeah, we can just end the movie, Vanilla. We don't need this.
Yeah. This could have easily have been like a post-credits thing.
Yeah, they could have rolled the credits with
really,
this.
really wanted to air this or put this with
They
the movie.
they could have put the credits with this.
By the way, we didn't even mention that like when we popped this movie in, it just went straight to the movie.
Oh
There's
yeah,
no
we forgot to
menu.
mention. Yeah. It just went straight. They literally did not even take the time to
add-
make a menu.
Yeah.
They just said
They could have just screenshotted any
any frame
from this movie.
and just put the play, settings, scene. That's it. But no, straight to the movie.
There is no settings. They didn't need a settings. It could
No,
have just been
no.
play and scene selection.
Yeah. There's really no settings. You get what you get. I don't think there's any dubs of this movie.
Who would want a dub of this movie? I don't.
That was dumb.
There it is. Okay, so
You
singer
didn't see it, but there was a flash for like 2 seconds. Like,
Johnny.
Like a
his
whole-
name was Johnny this whole movie. I thought. His
oh
name
my
was-
god!
I thought it was legitimately Vanilla Ice the whole time.
Singer at Final Club.
There's a Lisa and a Johnny in this movie, and we didn't even bring up Tommy Wiseau.
You're breaking my heart, Lisa.
There's a high-tech Huffman the third and second and a first.
On set dresser, Christopher Vale. You should be ashamed of
Yeah,
yourself
seriously.
for that fucking
What-
tag
for
at
Vanilla
the beginning.
Ice? Yeah.
What the hell was that?
That alone should have got you fired.
So much.
Oh my god, there were wardrobe assistants.
What?
Yeah, there were wardrobe assistants.
This went through multiple people.
Yeah.
Drivers.
Do you think
Like-
they like drove the cars
Yeah,
or the
probably,
motorcycles during
yeah,
stunts?
probably.
Or do you think they just drove food to the set?
Here you go,
why else
Mr.
would you
Ice.
make a
Here's
movie?
your venti ice coffee.
Here's your vanilla ice latte,
Here's your vanilla ice latte.
Mr. Vanilla Ice.
That's what we in the business call a callback.
He didn't write most of this music.
For letting me be myself.
Egan.
Yeah.
Egan. Do you remember
Be
at
cool, stay in school.
No, do you remember in the Neil Breen movie how everybody that had an N and a B in
Was
the
Neil
credits was
Breen.
Neil Breen? Is it going to be like the same thing but with quotes?
Jesus.
Whereas everybody with quotes is Vanilla Ice.
My curiosity is they just started a new song. Wow, what an end credit scene.
This motion picture has been rated PG
You're seriously riffing the Motion Picture Association of America rating.
for this movie. Yeah, I feel like it should be rated like unrated because like, why would Universal fund this?
Well, you see, Vanilla Ice was banking at the time. Now, what I'm really curious of is it playing the Universal logo again, or is it replaying the movie because it literally doesn't have anything else?
Yeah, do you think the movie will just repeat, or do you think it'll just say end and then the disc will just pop out automatically? No, the movie's starting over again.
It just restarts!
Ah, okay. Well, anyway, that was
Cool as ice.
the. I wouldn't say it's like the worst movie I've ever seen,
It's up there.
but that's almost an insult in and of itself. Like it's not even bad
So-
enough to be like.
I just want to point out, on my PlayStation controller, there's a control option where I can go to menu, and if I press it, it just plays the movie.
So there's no menu.
There's absolutely no menu. Like even on my Fear and Loathing DVD where it just plays the movie, there's a menu after it ends.
But this movie is just.
It just plays the movie over again.
So, luckily, because TJ's weird, he bought it. Like he bought it, so he has the actual case here. Can I just read the case to you? Okay, the case says, "When a girl has a heart of stone, there's only one way to melt it. Just add ice."
Oh my God. I don't even think I ever read that.
And then it goes on to say, featuring chart-topping music, Cool as Ice stars recording artist Vanilla Ice in his exciting motion picture debut. Johnny, played by Vanilla Ice, is a freewheeling motorcycle riding musician. How often? Like the only time
We only
he did
see him in the beginning and the end,
Where
and the
he-
one time he's at that club where he just kind of unplugs everything and then somehow magically emanates the speakers from his mouth.
Yeah. There he meets Kathy, played by Kristen Minter, a high
Not
school.
Gwyneth Paltrow
Yeah, not. It also not Drew Barrymore.
or Courtney Cox or Jennifer Aniston or Sarah Love Hewitt.
So they just asked like the entire Friends cast. Did they also ask like Chandler, "Hey, do you want to play Kathy?"
Well, I'd love to, but you know.
A high school honor student who catches his eye. When did it mention that she was in high school for one? And for
I thought she was in college.
I didn't even know she was in school. And also she was in high school. So
Oh, this just took a dark turn.
oof.
He was doing some very inappropriate things.
Hello,
for a
I'm
high
Chris
schooler.
Hansen, and
This is to catch a predator.
Vanilla Eyes. Okay, moves on. Who catches his eye and his heart? Can a good girl, and as good in quotes, can a good girl like Kathy fall for such a bad guy? Also in quotes. It's a modern romance with a heat in this fast-paced film with stunning visual style and a hit soundtrack.
Hit?
Like
There was a
it
hit?
hit me in the face like a chair. Like that's what it.
There was no hit to be found. They didn't even play Ice Ice Baby. There was
Yeah, that's actually a good point. You would get this movie being like, oh, Ice Ice Baby is going to be in this movie because
no.
it stars Vanilla Ice.
There's none. All you get is ice in a teenage girl's mouth. Which is wrong.
So anyway, that was
So in conclusion, Vanilla Ice is a pedophile. Good night.